What is up, y'all? Welcome in. It is Sunday. I'm real little. Now I'm real big. What's up, y'all? Welcome in to another Chewing the Fat. As usual, let me know if you can hear us by one in the chat. If you can see us by one in the chat. Paul says no sound. Now what? Nope, I see one. All right. I see one, so we're doing good. What is up, everyone? Happy Thanksgiving. It's been a while since we've been on. Oh, but we're back. Amber's here. Of course, she's going to make a late usual entrance like Amber always does. But we're here. You're here. And how is everyone's Christmas shopping going so far? We are absolutely killing it. Nailing it. Amber says it takes forever for me to get through the chat. So I'm going to go ahead and get started by welcoming everyone in. And then we will go from there. And I just lost the chat. I don't see it. It's not. First in is Snaky Holler family. What is up? And then it went all the way to the bottom again. Oh my gosh. It's going to be one of them nights. What's up, Danny D? Or Danny Dizzle Super Mod 30. You changed your name again. What's up, Mr. Paul Vines? Welcome in. Amanda just chilling. What is up? What's up, Sharon? Cruising scene. Welcome in. What's up, Meg? Gig in the country. Did you get my email earlier? If it was about your being sick, Meg Gun, yes, I got it. But that was way. But we will talk about that if I can get my emails pulled up. What in the world? Everyone's saying hello to everyone. What's up, Pam? Welcome in. You changed your name. It's at Pam B. And everyone's got one. This thing is slow as Amber is. Our cat's weighing itself on the scales. Been doing some Christmas decorating, and that we still got to decorate for that. We ain't got a Christmas tree up yet. I'm looking. All right. So, let me get caught back up here. Hey Amber, whenever you come in, says Danny D. I changed my name. I didn't change my name. YouTube changed it, says Pam. Wow. That's kind of crazy. What business has YouTube been having changing your name? Yes, I changed it, but I love this new super mod, says Danny D. And I am caught up with the chat, Amber. Where are you at? Working on your toilet paper. Amber is working on toilet paper. But I will read the email that Megan sent about the trouble she'd been having. Megan Edgeworth had some health issues right before Thanksgiving. Paul says, Amber, get your butt in here. All right. It says, please let my Kicking It Country family know I've been in the hospital because of yet another beast of a kidney infection. I was admitted in the wee hours of Monday a.m. because of my blood pressure and her temp being through the roof. This time things were a bit different because the only medicine they could give that would treat me is through an IV. She said she did come home shortly after lunch Thanksgiving Day. She appreciates the prayers, and if I would pass this along and have everyone praying for her, that would be awesome. So that was Miss Megan Edgeworth. And Megan, we are praying for you and also praying for Kenny Fordman Oaks. I'm sure everyone knows by now, or have heard by now, that Kenny had went on the rock and roll cruise. And while Kenny was there, that he had an infection show up in his legs. And I had talked to Kenny today, and I didn't get to talk to him long because when I was on the phone with him, his nurse came in. But he is in Cayman Islands at a hospital. One of the worst fears that anyone has traveling, especially outside of the country, is that you end up sick and in another hospital. And if anyone knows Darren from Magnificent Darren or A Moment in the Word, he was he actually had surgery and was operated on in Germany. So our prayers is for Ford Man, because, like I said, I talked to him a few minutes this evening, just briefly, but he said that the doctor came in this morning and told him that the antibiotics were working, that the sores and the blisters on his feet and legs were healing, and that his body was taking the antibiotics good and helping fight off the infection. I know when this happened, and Kenny's done live streams, and I've talked to Kenny, and he said that if I want to mention anything or whatever, we could and let everyone know. But Kenny was really worried. And the day that I called Kenny was the day that Cecil called us, Papa, and told us what was going on. And I called Kenny right when I got off the phone with Papa. And Kenny was 100% worried. You could tell in this young man's voice, because they could not find a pulse in his feet. And Kenny's always said that one of his worst fears is losing a limb, because Kenny can get around pretty good right now, but he keeps on saying that he's afraid he would end up like his dad. But thank goodness that that's not the issue. And Kenny said that they have took him off the IV antibiotics and are giving him oral antibiotics now, and that the only thing keeping him from coming back home to the States and back home to his home is that it's the weekend, and evidently the weekend shift at this hospital in the Cayman Islands, they're social workers. They don't have them on the weekend, and that's what he's waiting on, is to sign some paperwork and get his insurance and them kind of connected. And once all of that gets settled, which he said should be hopefully tomorrow, and that doctor told him at very least one day this next coming week that Ford man will get to come home. So that is caught us up on the sickness, other than I finally get to spend the night in my house. No, Amber hadn't kicked me out. It has not been very peaceful. Not for me. What's up, Miss Virginia? I guess you two must have changed your name too, because that's the first time I've seen Virginia Alexandra 49999. Change mine to man who squats, says Amber. No. What's up, Ron at the Fam Adventures? Welcome in, Ron and Fam, or Ron. But what is up, y'all? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yes, you heard that right. This is the first time I will be getting to sleep in my bed in 2 days. And it wasn't Darren. Yeah, Darren's fine. I mean, Darren is the only other one that I know. Darren went to Germany on a trip, Pam. This has been couple 3 year ago. Maybe, I don't think it's been longer than 3 years. But, and while Darren was in Germany, he broke his leg. So they had to do surgery on Darren then. And since Darren's recovered, but Darren was the one that through that process was telling everyone, get your travel insurance, Kenny got his travel insurance. I don't know what made the boy think of it, but Kenny does have that, and Darren's good. Darren's excellent. Kenny's the one that is stuck abroad that we're trying to get home. And he's stuck in a hospital on the Cayman Islands. What's up? Loves you. Welcome in, welcome in. So, back to my story of me finally getting to sleep in my bed for the last 2 days. My mom and dad went crazy and took off to Pigeon Forge with my brother, sister-in-law, and their family. And the reason I said they were crazy because they took off to Pigeon Forge is they left on Tuesday and they came back home today, and they went to Gatlinburg for the Fantasy and Lights Christmas parade. And I would have never thought. We did it 1 year with mom and dad and Mathan and Alicia and my family, their family, the whole gang went. And it was a mob of a crowd to try to get through. And then this year they said it was supposed to be bigger and better because this is like the 50th anniversary, and they were expecting over 60,000 people in Gatlinburg. Of all places, Gatlinburg. Spruce Pine's bigger than Gatlinburg. But that's why I think mom and dad was crazy, because they went, this was their rendezvous vacation getaway. While they're gone, my grandpa, my dad's dad, 91-year-old, falls Wednesday morning. And they take him to the emergency room here, and no broke bones, but they're worried about his heart, because I think he told them that he blacked out, or I don't know. So they sent him to Asheville, a bigger hospital with more capability other than putting a Band-Aid on, to put a pacemaker in. He gets over there, and the cardiologist comes out and does some tests on him, and calls my dad and says, this man don't need no pacemaker. Said his heart's stout. So we're going to run a couple more tests, check him out, get that VA insurance, what they were doing. Long story short, he don't get a pacemaker. He comes back Friday, but they want somebody with him uh, because he's still weak. He's kind of still unstable. The man's 91 years old. So with mom and dad being out of town, I get to be the lucky one to go stay with my grandpa and make sure that he can get up and make sure that he gets to the bathroom. And the first night was absolutely miserable because nobody told me that he had a, what do you call them fancy chairs, Amber? A power lift chair, a power lift recliner. I just thought he had a recliner. So when he got ready to go to the bathroom, I'd go over there, get underneath his shoulders because he's 91-year-old on blood thinners. If you touch his skin, he bleeds. And I would pick him up, really get stable enough with his walker. And then the next day, my dad says, why don't you just use his recliner? Because it'll just about throw him in the floor. After we figure that out, that's the key to success. And then after I finally show him how to operate it, he's raising himself up. But I finally get to come home today because mom and dad come home and they kind of took over with him. And now I get to come home and sleep in my bed. It's like I've won the lottery. What is up, Tommy? She Devil Adventures. Welcome in, welcome in. Chicken Country, did I tell you I was septic and while in the hospital as well? I don't think you did. But I sleep with Amber and I swear she's septic about every night. It's kind of toxic what comes out of that bedroom. We're waiting on Amber, everyone. Let's see. What can we talk about while we're waiting on Amber? Well, let's see. We can talk about what all's happened since Thursday, Thanksgiving. Oh, I've lost 12 pounds on my belly shots. Amber's lost, she says 23 pounds, but I don't believe it. And she won't let me see the scales when she gets on them. You won't. You know what? This conversation would be a lot better if you could have Kitchen come in here and sit down. She fixed a ho-ho. He's a fisherman. He fixed a ho-ho. He's a fisherman ho-ho. And Amber has got into this making toilet paper kick. Here she comes in all her glory. What are you doing?
I put some clothes on.
Oh, you're not naked?
No.
No, you're not. She's getting close to being here. She brought her toilet paper with her. So I'm guessing she's going to show you the toilet paper she's been making. But let's see. The boys have missed from school because of bad weather. Basketball at Bethel's going good. Eli had they played 3 games. The second game of the season, Eli came close to a double-double. He had 10 points and 9 rebounds. The third game, which is this past game, Eli got player of the game. And we didn't know this until I was at work, and it was the wee hours of Friday morning because they played Thursday. And I thought, shoot, I'll get on there and see if they've updated the stats. So I get on Max Preps, and they have updated the stats for the game. And Eli was elected player of the game. And Eli had his first double-double with 15 points, 13 rebounds. He had a good game. And Aiden's been progressing good. He's 8th grader on the JV team, so you know how that is. So, what's up, Meg? Amber makes toilet paper. She could save me some money because I have to buy it. This is a different kind of toilet paper. Like I said, I don't want to give away her. I can steal her thunder. I'm stealing your thunder, Amber. Now she'll have to turn the light down. So you can't see it, but this toilet paper, Amber makes shirts, cups, whatever. We now have Kicking It Country toilet paper. So if you want some Kicking It Country toilet paper, you can wipe your hind end on us. Eli's the next Pistol Pete. We got to come up with a nickname that starts with E. I don't know what that could be. You got Pistol Pete. You got definitely not Electric Eli. Aiden's got more of the spunk and jazz than Eli does, but we can come up with an E name. I think on that, Paul. But no, that's what Amber has done with her toilet paper. What? A nonprofit. She's making toilet paper for nonprofit. But Elusive Eli. That could work. But I'll let her show that off. Like I said, I don't know how she found out she could do it. But just like putting whatever, like our prints on the shirts she makes and the cups she makes, she's now figured out how to put a print on toilet paper. But if we're looking for a E name that we can put in front of Eli, like the Pistol Pete, the Elusive Eli, I got one for Amber, but it starts with something and ends with hole, Amber. Shut up, Scott. So how was everyone's Thanksgiving? That's what we can do. I just saw her walk by and she had clothes on, but she had to go put something pretty on. That is one thing I like about toilet paper is on brand for y'all. Yeah, Meg. How was everyone's Thanksgiving? What did you do for Thanksgiving? Was it the typical turkey gravy dinner, or did you change? Do what? Meg and Paul went to Cracker Barrel. Which I like Cracker Barrel. It's very good. I hate that little Chinese checker game or whatever they give you until you figure out how to beat it when you look it up on YouTube. But so that's fun. But no, Cracker Barrel is a good place to eat. And there was several stores, and I know like Walmart was doing Thanksgiving dinner for like $19 would feed a family. I don't know if a family of 1.5 maybe, but that's actually where Eli's at right now. Sass's dad, they're having their Thanksgiving today because when Thanksgiving, during the Thanksgiving break, everyone was doing something different or had something planned, and no one could really get together on everything, so they postponed it till today. And Eli said, "Dad, Thanksgiving's already over with." And I said, "Eli, you should be thankful every day. Every day's Thanksgiving, son." So I had to give him the old take one for the team speech. I don't know how else to put it. Sadly, I did. Oh. And nobody's chatting in the chat. There's not updating one. Eli ain't turning down no free food. No, he's not. That is a fact, Meg. What's up, Ohio Travels with Chris? Hey, Chris, welcome in, welcome in. We are talking about what we had for Thanksgiving and waiting on Amber to come in here and tell us about what she has put on these toilet paper rolls. and they're not used. I promise.
Matter of fact, we're out.
We're out of toilet paper, and you're putting.
I mean,
Tommy says, everyone's saying hello to Chris. Chris says 88 days, and I wake up to Helen, Georgia meetup. Tommy says we spent Thanksgiving with friends, ate too much food, and played some fun games. That is awesome. We eat too much food. We didn't play any games. We usually play our games on Christmas. Is when we do the games. And Amber's had me watching every one she sees on Facebook, TikTok. I mean, she'll say, "What do you think about this game? What do you think about that game?" And most of the games that she shows me, I would say that would end in a fist fight. That's someone's going to get the law called on them. What's up, Lynn? Welcome in. Says, hey, Scott and everyone. We just had a quiet Thanksgiving, says Chris. We watched a lot of movies on Thanksgiving, says Meg. Hey, let's see. We watched, we watched Michigan State beat North Carolina. That sucked. We watched Dallas beat Kansas City. That was great. And then I come home and listen to Amber turn septic and fart and sleep. And that was no fun. But Thanksgiving was good. I enjoyed it. I mean, anytime you get together with the family. Oh, and we found out a Thanksgiving surprise. My cousin, the only girl on my mom's side of my grandpa's grandyoungins, is having a baby. She and her husband, Christian, are expecting their first. So we got to congratulate them. And then my grandpa gave a big speech how they was not doing a modern Christmas. The Christmas tree they have up, all of the ornaments that they've got on it, they made. Their request was for everyone to bring a picture of their family so they could hang it on their tree. And so my grandpa, the preacher, not the one that fell, 91-year-old, but my grandpa, the preacher, tells us that, what did you just squeal like a mouse for?
this is me.
I know your butt don't say squeak.
Sure does.
No. But anyways, my grandpa gives up and gives this speech. We don't want nobody to get us nothing for Christmas. We want the old-fashioned Christmas. Me and your grandma want the Christmas that we had when we were growing up. And my mom pops up being my mom and says, well, if that's the case, then we can make your gifts. I work a job, pastor a church, and raise 2 teenage boys that plays high school basketball. So me being me tells Mom, who in the world has got time to make anything? I said, well, other than Megan and Christian, they've been busy doing something because she's pregnant. But that was awful. Virginia says, I cooked a 25-pound turkey and took it to the daughters. We always went to Son's, but his family moved to North Carolina. Well, come to your Son's and bring us some food. Virginia, I'm your son.
Come see us. Just bring us some food.
You can tell me where your son lives in North Carolina, and we'll just all meet at his house and have a Virginia Thanksgiving.
That way it don't match that cup, but
Thought you were gonna tell me you put something in it.
I did. Dr. Pepper.
That's funny. That's rubber.
Would you quit making out with my cup?
No, it ain't making out. It's nasty.
Gosh.
We watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and then switched to Christmas movies. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is awesome.
I love Hallmark Christmas movies.
Oh, no,
I hate
no,
them.
Hallmark.
Scott
Pitiful.
hates them.
But I'm thinking when Paul says Christmas movies, I'm thinking like Christmas Vacation, maybe Christmas Story, maybe
Paul's nicer than you. I bet he watched Hallmark Christmas movies.
Home Alone. Home Alone would be a Christmas movie. Nothing like An Alabama Christmas, where a new teacher to the school moves in and runs into some old cattle farmer in Alabama that has a 1,000-acre ranch, but looks like he's homeless, and
Mhm.
she gets to feeling sorry for him, and she gets fired from school, needs a job, so he puts her to working on his ranch, and come to find out, she finds out he's filthy rich, and all of them Hallmark
But they
movies are
always
the
end
same.
happy. Would you rather watch me the first 48? I figure out 48 ways to kill you.
The first 48 is 48 hours, not 48 ways to kill somebody.
That's what you learn if you watch it.
No, it ain't. You're an idiot. But planes, trains, and automobiles. And I say, you're going the wrong way.
No.
I say, how do they know where we're going? They're drunk. Lynn says we had a great Thanksgiving. That is awesome. There she is. Yeah, we've got to do the ding dong.
I
Where's it at? That means you're here.
heard it.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
Y'all, you're beautiful, gloriousness. How are you doing today? Are you not happy to have me back at home?
Don't make me lie on Sunday.
You miss me.
Don't make me lie on Sunday.
You know, I offered for you to come stay with me at my grandpa's.
No, you try to make me feel bad and make me come stay at his grandpa's. And I was like, I'm not leaving the boys at home by themselves when Eli's girlfriend lives at the bottom of our driveway.
Tommy says my friends had to watch their Lady Gamecocks lose on Thanksgiving. Punches were thrown. Squeak, squeak. Everyone's saying, hi, Amber. Hi, Amber. Hi, Amber. Mount Olive. Mount Olive. Yes. That's the pickle capital.
Oh, I thought that was where Andy Griffith.
No, that's. You really don't know Mount Airy.
It's a Mount Zion.
Oh, my gosh. This is the one that I said, you know what today is?
Sunday.
Nobody in this house knew that today was Pearl
Scott, I
Harbor Day.
forgot your birthday. And you expect me to remember Pearl Harbor Day?
I love Hallmark Christmas movies too, says
See?
Tommy.
They're great.
No, they're not. They're the same. Danny D says it was amazing Thanksgiving. Little brother, big brother, and sister-in-law came in for Thanksgiving. On Thanksgiving, we watched football. Yep. We did a putt-putt challenge, then chilled the rest of the night. That is awesome. I mean, if you're going to do anything early, like activity-wise, then you do it before you eat, because then you go into a turkey
A turkey coma.
turkey coma.
Turkey coma.
So they're cute storylines. They're
I mean, always in happy. Always.
Paul says the Waltons have a great Christmas, but I can't find it. Yeah, I don't know. I hadn't looked for that one. Miracle 34th Street. That's a good one. And Scrooge. Any of those.
Sure thing.
God bless us, everyone. I watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And then I watched all 3 of the Turtle movies.
He sure did.
The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like the 1990 movies.
I forgot how creepy those things are.
They're not
They're
creepy. Daniel Deluxe Hallmark movies. No, I love it. I love Turtles, but I love that. Those movies are awesome.
Man, I wish I had that picture right now.
Daniel,
Everybody would see just how much you love turtles.
she was practicing for Halloween. I was a turtle one year for Halloween when I was
He had
little.
his mama's pantyhose on. His mama's pantyhose.
No,
And all
They
their
had the-
glory.
they had to buy me green pantyhose.
They were pantyhose.
Tommy says I watched the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie the other night. I've watched the new ones, but I'm old school, and that's what Meg says. Heck yeah, Ninja Turtles, cowabunga, baby. You know, back when these movies come out in the 90s, I had the soundtrack on cassette tape to these movies, and I was walking
And
around.
he had every move down.
They
pat.
would sing "Coming Out of Our Shells, Coming Out of Our Shells." It was awesome. I mean,
I'm so glad I didn't know you then.
I had Turtle Mania.
That's screwdriver.
Yeah, I put that over there. I had to do a little screwing before it started. But
Do what now?
what's up, Lily? Welcome in, welcome in. Lily, we're telling everyone happy Thanksgiving because we're lazy and didn't get on here at Thanksgiving. Amber said we didn't have nothing to talk about, but
I
this
sure
time
did.
we've got lots of
I
stuff
was
to
like,
talk
I got
about.
nothing to talk about. And then I went to sleep.
like me getting to finally come home because I had to stay with my grandpa or fell, and I've lost 12 pounds off my belly shots. So come Friday, that's the day I take my belly shots. I come to the house singing shots, 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 shots. Everybody.
And then he says, "Will you give it to me? I
Then I
can't
go-
give it to myself."
No, I don't give myself a shot. What's up, Lori Kim? Says, hi, y'all. Made it to a live. Woohoo.
And right when you said that on this video, it showed you playing with your belly. Run, run.
I heard my belly shots. Shot, 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 shot. That's a hashtag scary sight of Scott wearing panties.
Don't even get me
It
started.
was pantyhose.
Yeah.
But they wasn't my mama's.
mhm.
They had to buy the green ones. It was the tights. Because I was a turtle. You can't have white legs and be a turtle.
Oh, honey, it wasn't your legs that. Never mind. Scott's always had this badonkadonk butt. Always. I think the rest of them just caught up to his butt. Is what it was now. But he's always had a badonkadonk butt, and him and pantyhose and a turtle shell, and his badonkadonk butt. He looked like he had a BBL as a turtle.
But I was Raphael. I had the red
No, I think
eye
you're
things.
Tashonda.
and-
Tashonda.
No.
Oh yeah. Misha, really?
Yes, Danny D, we cannot wait to meet you in hell either. Hi, Amanda. Happy Sunday, y'all. What's up, Misha? Welcome in, welcome in.
Misha said her IQ goes down when she comes in here.
IQ goes down. Now I will make you smarter. I teach Amber stuff all the time.
He teaches me stupid stuff that I don't want to know. And then he just keeps telling me about it. And I still don't want to know.
I swear my IQ
But
goes
heaven
down.
forbid he pulls out of this driveway. He can't remember where he's going.
But I can remember everything else. So why do I need to? I mean, I've got street smarts, and
No common sense. At least you're honest about it.
no, I meet up with that.
Mm-hmm.
Amber will definitely have to go shopping. No.
I'm game. Let's go.
But me should come in right when I was doing my belly shots. You know, humans can't hear a dog whistle.
I beg to differ. Brody farted many a nights and I heard it whistle just fine.
And he heard yours too. What's up, Crystal at Destinations Delight? Said good evening to all,
Hope you made it home okay.
and to all a good night.
I
Yeah,
want to, Misha Bab.
the rock and roll cruisers landed back in Miami, I'm guessing yesterday. All but Kenny. And Kenny's still,
They left a man behind.
yeah.
Don't you know no man left behind?
Paul says why? Wonder why what? I didn't see that one. Come to Branson, Amber.
Do you know humans can't handle dog whistle?
Yeah, why? Paul? Because this is going to be a good one. It's going to be a good joke. Once we get to it. Don't you read it. I ain't got there yet. They have Robocops in Miami now.
That was not the answer.
So why dogs can't listen to their humans hear dog whistles? Why humans can't hear a dog whistle? I've never heard Brody whistle.
I have out his butt.
Yeah, but not the like that.
Because dogs can't whistle, dummy.
There you go. That's a good dad joke.
You never did answer mine today.
A great, awesome dad joke, Paul.
Did you ever
Love
think
it.
of the answer?
To what? Hang on. Because you won't wear earplugs.
No,
so.
they hurt my ears.
Okay.
What do cows have 3 of and girls have 4 of?
Cows have 3 of, and girls
and a
have,
girl has 4 of.
and a girl has 4 of.
He's had like 6 hours. Think about this.
I forgot. Because I forgot I was supposed to be thinking about it. Cows have 3 of them, and girls have 4 of them. Brain cells.
No.
the
personalities.
same, the same. See, Paul says personalities, the same tendency to sleep standing up.
No, honey, you're the one that sleeps standing up, not me. And then you just fall over the floor.
Okay, you're gonna have to.
The answer is
What's this?
incisors.
What?
They're incisors. No.
What is an incisor?
This one, this one, this one, this one. It's your teeth, your eye teeth.
Why couldn't you say eye teeth?
Well, maybe she's smarter than us. We make her dumb, remember?
Why do you use these big fancy words? Meg, you're supposed to be my dictionary there.
The answer is letters. C-O-W.
You said C-O-W-S.
No,
You
I
said-
said cow. What does a cow have 3 of and a girl has 4 of? Letters.
I first said teats.
I said, I don't have 4 teeth. Sorry.
No, I got that the other way around. You got the 3 and they got the 4.
Why? Other than, at least I counting yourself.
Okay, good dad joke. I got a dad joke for you. Since we're down dad jokes. Why? Why are the cranberries red? Why are cranberries red? This chat has gone way, way down. He's dreaming of that freaky Total Recall movie. Why are cranberries red? It's a good dad joke. Paul, you've got us on a dad joke trip. I got all kinds of dad jokes.
Yeah, please don't get him started. He's so corny.
Because that's how God made them. The cranberries red. Because they saw the turkey dressing.
So cheesy.
That's why cranberries are red, because they saw the turkey dressing.
Hmm.
So, moving along. Are you going to show your toilet paper? You'll have to dim your light and I'll hold
This
it
is
up.
how you wipe.
We don't need that. Swipe, wipe, and flush.
Push. Oh. Okay.
Okay, she's going to show her toilet paper.
You make this sound really bad.
I made cranberry orange muffins today, says Virginia. I used to be a dead again cranberry sauce until the first time I tried it with turkey, and I'm like, oh yeah. Amber needs quadruple ply. Yeah, that's what Misha said.
Anyways.
Meg says before use, hopefully. You may have to get a little darker than that. Maybe not.
I have no idea what I'm showing you.
But these are rolls of toilet paper.
Yeah.
And that one says,
What's that stench? It smells fantastic. Keep in mind, these are just done.
"What's that stench? It smells
When I get
fantastic."
some of them, they look like this.
Yeah, she's selling these in a store around here, and people are buying toilet paper with
Can you read that?
different kind of Christmas writing. With different kind of Christmas writings on them. Now we definitely can't see that.
Do.
Just tell us what it says, because I can't see it.
Hey, I'll be right back.
I know.
There you go.
To get a like the jelly beans smell
Says
good.
You're on Santa's.
You're on Santa's poop list. I see it.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the other one says, "Just waiting for Christmas."
No, just make the print.
Oh, just waiting for Grinchmas.
I've got like 100 different ones of these.
And that one says, "It's a crappy gift." Huh?
It's crappy gift season.
Crappy gift season.
And every roll I've made is different.
Okay. Why do I look like I'm in a tanning bed?
Probably need to be.
No, I spent the night in one last night. My grandpa's living room light, y'all. Fix it. That'll work. All right. Cool idea, says Lori Kim.
Works good for like gag gifts. If you're going to a Christmas party. If you run out of toilet paper often, I mean,
I don't
should have
know.
did that during the
Pandemic.
Yeah, I would have made a killing.
What would you have put? People's houses washing down the river on toilet paper and give it to them?
Wrong kind of pandemic.
Oh, you're talking about like
COVID
COVID.
pandemic when everybody bought up all the toilet paper.
Yeah, ain't nobody wipes their butt near as much now.
Nobody folks. Yeah. Who knew?
So that's why we have no toilet paper in the house.
We're now out of toilet paper.
$50 a roll. But on the bright side, our socks that we've got accumulated are running out. All them one socks that ain't got a pair or a mate with it, we're starting to use them pretty quick.
I have one that says that, Lori Kim.
Please remain seated.
We ain't got nowhere near the time
Entire
to show you all the ones that I have, but
You ain't got that one done, do you?
sure do.
I
I've
like
even
that.
got one that says sprinkles are for cookies, not the toilet. See? Yeah, sprinkles are for cookies, not the toilet seat.
You got all that on a piece of toilet paper.
I sure did.
What's up, Sandra? Welcome in, welcome in. She says, hello, hello. Hello,
Hey.
hello.
Paul, just so happens I know where Little Caesars is right down the road from Helen because we went there one time.
We aren't going to have a way to cook this year in Helen, but I'll buy pizza if y'all want to come do a game night.
We also know where a good little hideout is to, make people throw up.
And no, that ain't a hideout. That's right
Sure
in
it
front of-
is. As long as it ain't cold.
Hey, cousin Sandra. Cuz Sandy. Cuz Danny.
Yeah, there you go.
There's something I'm missing out here.
Cousin, I'm guessing.
They sell toilet paper down at the store with cute prints, and you should check them
Yeah,
out.
mine are more nautical because I live in a redneck country in the world. The meaner the better, and I
If
try to
you
keep it.
are
I have an Aunt Sandy too, Misha.
Danielle's my cousin. What's up, cuz?
Exactly.
Sandy.
Cuz.
Well, see, I just kind of went over my head in the room. This light is not near as bright as it was when you were showing
I
toilet
know,
paper.
right? But I don't want to get back up to fix it.
Or can you see us? If you can see
We
us,
look like we just got off cruise ship. What we look like.
Well, you're the one that's messing with it because.
Driving a cat. We're having a conversation through the door.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, she's my cousin. Wakey, wakey. I'm with the game now. I'm down with the game. So we're making toilet paper. Santa's little helper is making toilet paper. So Sandra or Sandy or Cuz,
Sandra.
we got
Aunt Sandy, like me.
we got used to good English with a visitor here tonight. We got good English.
I reckon we got all right English.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Lily. We've got a Sandra that comes in here, but it's Lily's twin.
That's Sister Sandy.
So we got Sister Sandy and Cuz Sandy
And Aunt Sandy.
and Aunt Sandy. But Cuz Sandy, are you going to be at Helen with Danny in March? What are you doing? It's like a milkshake.
Good grief, how much of that did you drink?
Not near enough. Whatever you've got in it. Because I'm still seeing toilet paper with the Grinch on it. At least you say ain't right.
That ain't the problem.
No, she won't, but she'll be at my house for Christmas. But Danny will just come to your house for Christmas.
Which kicking good.
But we don't say aunt or auntie or
It's my auntie.
no, it's
my
ain't.
My Aunt Sandy.
Ain't Sandy.
She takes me to town on
That's
the
like-
weekends.
Amber was telling me some girl on the way home from church that's pregnant.
Her name is Izzy.
She said, "Is he pregnant?" And I said, "No, he can't be pregnant."
I said, no, he ain't pregnant. And I said, no, Izzy pregnant?
What you got in there, Amber? Diet Dr. Pepper.
Nothing at the moment.
And it's empty. But yeah, she says, "Easy pregnant. Easy's pregnant."
Sure did.
And I said, "Easy, no, he's not pregnant." Who names their youngin' Izzy?
Her name is Isabella.
But Isabella's not spelt with a Z's.
How do you know?
So it would be Issa.
You know
Is,
what?
Is Eli home with what, what have you got in the
What you
sack?
got in the sack? Did you bring us
Clothes.
leftovers?
Your clothes.
I didn't go to.
What'd you change into your jammers?
Guys, he left here in dress clothes and he's come back in pajamas. And I swear he did not take a to-go bag.
Hey, let's put the boots on.
Why did you get naked?
How did you get clothes?
Josh gave
I'm
it
so
to me.
confused. So those are your clothes that she wore home.
No, this is my shirt. These are hers. No, these are.
Misha says neither is Ozzy. So Ozzy ain't and Izzy ain't pregnant. Neither one of them. Here in the South, we like all our words that sound the same. Less to learn. Ain't, ain't, can't. Yep, ain't, can't, ain't, and far.
Fire.
You got far and
I said
tar
far.
and char. I got char the other day and we ran out of water. Yes, Paul, we need to do more than just a Helen meetup. I guarantee.
Hey, I know a place you guys can come stay. Come on over.
Are y'all not feeding that boy? He just slimmed down. I mean,
He's
and
growing up.
yeah, he's getting taller.
And his head's getting bigger for some reason. It ain't from his brain power.
It's from you patting him on the back, telling him how good he's playing basketball.
Maybe.
But she say short.
Yart, not short.
Is that what this says?
Yart, not short. I got you.
No, we don't say fire, it's far. And we don't say tower, it's tar. And we don't say tire, it's tar.
And it's Appalachian.
So if you go to the tar and you get a flat tar, and all of a
I hope you
sudden
ain't got to walk too far.
and all of a sudden there's
To
a
get to the
far,
store.
shark with a dart. This is getting crazy. Danny, this is getting kind of freaky.
Different kind of game now. And we playing that one now. Mm,
No.
mm,
If Amber darts around sharks, it's bad.
it's a bad night.
If you see Amber dart, she's probably sharted.
Oh,
No, it's not Appalachia.
don't want to see you taking a shark now. Yart, not look then.
Amber, I don't want to see you taking a short name.
Yart, not look then.
Tar stuck on your tar. See?
That's right.
But that's just the way we talk here.
I reckon.
And until you get closer to like where your uncle lives, and then he sounds like Boomhauer.
He really does. Like it took Scott 5 years, but now he can understand it.
I have to interpret him for the boys. If they talk to him,
What
then
did he
he'll say something, then the boys look at me. I'm like, he wants to know what you want for supper.
say?
Did you catch any fish yesterday?
This is coming from the same uncle who was at the campground without his wife, and he had a bunch of dishes.
Yeah,
And
I love how he washes
He did
dishes.
not want to carry water from the bathroom to the camp. You know, it was winter time, so he puts them all in a sack, squirts them full of dish stuff,
A burlap sack. Now you have to know what a burlap sack is.
ties it to the back of his boat, drives it down the lake until he doesn't see any more bubbles.
That's how he washes
Then he
dishes.
pulls it in, puts his dishes in the boat, takes them back to the camper.
He comes walking up with this burlap sack. Say, Ed, what you got in there? I think this is the lake right there about 3 or 4 times. They were clean.
He did that for an entire week, and for some reason, we kept eating out of
They were clean.
them. He said, "When you don't see no more bubbles, they're done."
That's a good dishwasher.
Yep.
And then while you're waiting on them to dry, you can fish.
Yep.
So that is the ultimate dishwasher. It gets everything it's stuck on off.
But it sticks more on.
Oh, all right, y'all. We have finally caught up, and
Honey, you'll never be called up.
there's nothing else we need to say or do, or I want to go live next week. I'll be here whether she's here or not. But I wanted to go live the last 2 weeks, and she's like, "Well, you got nothing to
I did
tell
not
'em."
say no, you cannot go. I said I have nothing to talk about. What I really want to say was I'm going to sleep. Do what you want to do. But I was trying to tell him
The cat's moving the. Sebastian, get your big furry butt off of that.
he's got his zip tie. My cat has found a zip tie.
No, he's obsessed with zip
And
ties.
he is like every time you see him, he's got a zip tie. And I'll say, what you going to fix now?
Danny says, I can feel Helen is going to be crazy, and I'm going to leave Helen with sore ribs.
As long as that's the only thing you leave sore with, you're fine.
But if you eat some bad food and get a case of the, we got toilet
Sharks.
paper.
Get a case of the sharks and try to play darts. I've got toilet paper for you. Make you a bargain price.
But yeah, we've got Christmas coming up now, and like I said, when I put in the description of the live that I wanted to know how everyone's Christmas shopping was going, and if they
We
were.
haven't bought the first Christmas present, y'all. Not nothing. Not one present. And to be honest with you, I have no idea what we're getting our kids. None. We're a little behind.
Everyone says they want to do the old-fashioned Christmas, so we're going to make them toys.
I got some toilet paper. I got a jump start on them.
But then 3 days after, I will be in Switzerland with my cup made by Amber with a handle.
And your very own roll of toilet paper.
So yeah, we have. What do you get a 16-year-old and a 14-year-old?
Oh, Meg, what does that mean?
Paul says,
Wow.
I only have gift cards left to buy.
Maybe we just buy a gift card.
Misha says she finished shopping online in 10 minutes.
I was asleep. See, you let me go to sleep. You should have done live, and I stayed awake and shopped.
You hear them from a mile away. Well, yeah, Meg, we're loud and obnoxious.
But you love us.
What's up, Mr. Willie? He says,
Mr. Willie, guess what I've made? He'll be so proud of me.
Hey, when it jumped like crazy, you see that? Hey, Scott and Amber, and hope Scott had plenty of coolers. You ain't had a cooler spill in a
I
while.
haven't. I've been doing good about going to the potty.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing good.
I give her a sticker every time. I'm running out of stickers though.
I know, right? And they're all over our bedroom.
Have them make a wish list on Amazon. Oh my gosh, could you imagine our youngest wish list?
No way, Jose.
What's up, Scott at Controversial Cruising? Welcome in, welcome in.
But last time I asked them what they wanted for Christmas, Elon's response was, well, I need a car and I need a new dirt bike. And Aiden said, yeah, I'll take a dirt bike too. Well, the problem with that is their dirt bikes that we bought them, a few years ago, they were a lot cheaper than the dirt bikes they would have to have now.
They're bigger kids.
Yeah.
Eli's bigger than I am.
Taller.
He's taller than I am.
He doesn't have your
But hey, like I said, I've lost 12 pounds because my belly shot. Everybody shot. I passed out, got choked in the kitchen, and now I have to take belly shots.
He did a trust fall in the kitchen with nobody behind him and wonders why I made him go on a diet.
But I've lost 12 pounds on my belly shots.
The truth is he took my belly shot.
Danny says I'll hand that toilet paper to my little brother. I'm sure he'll love it.
Mr. Willie, I've started my own toilet paper making company. Play your cards right, and I can make one with your face on it.
What did you get me, Misha? Same thing as last year. Everyone's saying hello. Guess who may be coming to Helen? Scott CC. Oh, Controversial Cruising. Are you coming to Helen? That would be awesome. I'm finished except for some cheeses and such from my family. How does everyone finish up with their Christmas shopping already?
Well, they give their wife their debit card and let them just get what they need to get.
No. Doesn't mean you have to get everything. I love that I can hear y'all from a mile away. It's easier to come right into
Hey,
you.
you guys! That's what we say when we get there.
Maybe that's what I ordered from my parents. The cheese box.
What a coincidence. I think Meg works in the cheese business.
Lori Kim says me either, but I did get my youngest son's birthday gift sent. That's awesome. We got a birthday present to buy too. It's Hass's birthday.
Crap.
It's like the 19th.
I'm glad you'll remember that. I won't remember.
Congrats on Amber using the bathroom. And
Misha, I actually do. At any given moment, Scott has absolutely no idea how much money we have. So if I spend all of it and he's like, oh, well, something's wrong with my card.
Lori Kim, I'm the same way. In 10 minutes, I can't decide on what I want to drink from a convenience
God, he's
store in
awful.
10 minutes. Let alone, she said she can't decide on a donut. It's like,
You want me to be honest with you? My Walmart cart, my Amazon cart, my Target cart. I'm pretty sure I have a Kohl's cart that's really full right now.
you forgot my birthday, so I'm going to forget your Christmas. So I'm like, I didn't know it was Christmas.
You don't ever buy me that for Christmas. Don't start that crap.
I didn't know it was Christmas.
That's fine.
I'm sorry, Amber. I didn't know.
Yeah,
it was
it's not
Christmas.
Amber. You gotta tell everybody else that.
I'm sorry, honey, sweetie, birdie, little thing.
Paul, as long as you bring me my gift to my Meg, that's the best gift we could have.
She knows she's getting her little brother for Christmas. He's impossible. The women should control if I know. No.
Really?
Scott,
honey, if it's left up to you to try and pay our bills, we would have no lots, we'd have no water, we would have no house, we'd have no cars. Because he don't have clue.
Because you got everything. I mean, you got all the banking set up. I just make the money.
Exactly. That's what it should be.
Paul's going to bring my gift to Helen. Paul,
It's gonna be Meg.
I'll have your gift in Helen. It won't be Amber.
It'll be toilet paper.
Mr. Willie's birthday's Thursday. All right, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. Willie. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Since the cat decided to rearrange the camera, all you see is like this side of my
Oh, shoot this
face.
way then.
And it doesn't help that you think that your legs are 7 miles long.
Ouch. Happy birthday, Mr. Willie. How old will you be, sir? 21? So when you meet me in Helen, I
Exactly,
may
man.
be in a, what's it say?
Wheelchair. I use it because I can't walk a lot. Just don't let Aiden push you.
Just as long as you're ready to walk for putt-putt.
If not, we will.
It's not like remembering one of the holiest days of the
Exactly.
year.
There, Pastor.
Well, I'm celebrating Jesus' birthday. We ain't got time to buy Amber a Christmas present.
I was singing, man. Or, Misha, I was singing very
You
good.
wasn't singing.
I was solo. Nobody could hear me.
Everyone is saying happy birthday. He's going to be 47. Well, I just turned 42, I think. I'm
Try
sure.
again.
No, 42. I'm 42. You're 40. Amber, you've been 40 for like 4 years now. I won't let Aiden push me. No.
No, I don't suggest it.
No, he said goodbye to the Kenny one day.
What's bad is when Aiden pushes you, then Elon's like that little boy on Big Daddy, stands at the bottom of the hill and throws sticks. Yeah, those two's not good together. So
Meg says 42 is correct. And Danny
Yeah.
says she'll be able to walk for putt-putt.
sweet.
And we've got to be on here next week and the week after, and because it's coming up to Christmas.
Don't you do it. I
No.
see get flashbacks. This is when he did his trust fall. That's exactly what he did. He fell over the floor. I thought he
No.
was a goner.
I'm good. It's all cleared up now.
And you're not eating nothing for me to dig out your mouth. So
No, I won't let any of them push me. I hope Kenny can make it this year. I do too, Paul. And I hadn't talked to him about it. Danny, bring your game. They're easy to beat. Misha,
really? Misha?
you wasn't even in my gang.
She was in my gang. I had to climb on top of rocks and stuff.
That's because you think you're part mountain goat or something.
Blaine played putt-putt with me one time with the dinosaurs.
And yeah, I think, like I said, I'll talk to Kenny more when he gets home. But
You know, Kenny always says, I don't know. And then he'll pop up the day before we're supposed to go and be like, can I get a ride? So
yeah, but we do. I don't know to call for yawn or, but
just don't short.
we do have a van now, so that'll make it easier.
Sure.
Or we can take my truck.
No, we're not
who-
taking your truck.
Does that playing the jelly bean game too before he pukes?
He does that thing that just
Oh my gosh, that
I'm not digging those out your mouth. So
that jelly bean game is for.
he loves it. It's his favorite game.
No,
He wants to play it everywhere we go.
I'm getting ready. I may have to find a putt near me and practice.
Yeah, Scott. Scott told everybody last year that he had took golf lessons.
I did.
He said, "I've been practicing so hard. I even signed up for golf lessons." Scott was lying through his teeth.
No, I wasn't.
Really? We all seen how we putt-putted.
I've been 40 for the last 10 years, says Lori Kim.
Really hadn't been 40 though, and he tells people in church this.
You
He was-
are.
Amber's 41. Nope, I'm not.
There we go. That's a good comment to end the night on.
What?
No more jelly bean games for me.
Have you moved out the game? Have you got out of it? If I'll buy it, you will do it.
Nope, I retired from a jelly
I
bean
think
game.
Darren says the same thing.
I had my jersey retired from a jelly bean game. I'm done with that.
But you're so funny to
Just-
play with.
Some things are just about the enjoyment, Misha. Well, y'all, we are done for the night. We'll be back next week. Good Lord willing. Now, I'm not going to say that and then something,
You never know where I may be. So
but I'm not going to put off. We ain't got nothing to talk about because we can talk about your toilet paper. I mean,
the best of a crappy.
she thinks we
situation.
just have to get on here and talk about life changing events.
Hey, we ain't had no life changing events in a while, and I kind of want to keep it that way.
Nah, I took that poop one time. I got to adjust my belt when I got done.
Other than you falling over the floor.
And that was awesome. Make sure you know they're going to pop them out and we will play. Oh, my Lord. What are we
Hey,
popping
I'm
out?
Sure, jelly beans. Jelly
Oh,
beans.
no, God, no.
I'm sure they'll come out with a new edition before then, so
No,
I'll keep my eye out.
You
Bob
can't-
Lowe loves to sell those.
You can't make nasty, but just so nasty.
I don't know. They're doing a pretty good job.
Phew. All right, y'all. I hope everyone has a wonderful week. We will be back next week to let you know how this Christmas shopping's going for us.
It's not because I'm not going Christmas shopping this week. I got things going on.
Yeah, but you got. Oh, and Amber has a job,
Amber always has a job.
but Amber has got new employment. I don't eat jelly beans. Lori Kim, after I
Well, these
played
have
that,
a very distinct flavor.
after I played that Bean Boozle, I don't eat
Nobody in this
jelly
house will
beans.
eat jelly beans but me. I love them.
I despise them. I mean, not only my no. So, and it will be like you're still in the healthcare field. It's just with one person and not working at a nursing home.
And it's not an elderly person.
No, it's not an elderly person. So, but
The cat took a crap. If you're wondering what that is.
he's in that litter
He's
box.
kicking his litter box around.
A sand flying in here.
Must have been a bad crap. He needs a
Chew.
toilet paper.
All right, y'all. We will be back next week, and you've got to do some online. I mean, Amber, we cannot go 2 weeks.
Yeah, the
So-
money, honey. I'll make the time. No. I did that for a year. I did that one for a year, Mr. Paul.
Oh, I love it. Wait, we got yep.
Toilet tester.
Kenny's private nurse.
I love Kenny, but
Now she is going to be taking care of a
handicap.
handicap girl, but it's not Kenny. But that was good, Paul.
No.
Fish bump. That was awesome.
I did that one for a year. I'm good there.
Good night from Quartzsite. Lori Kim, stay safe. What's up, Krabby Beagle? Welcome in, welcome in. We're just now heading out. We hope everyone has a good week. We will see you next weekend. Until then, stay safe. God bless. We love you. And we are out. Bye, y'all.
Bye.